Hey guys, just a quick short. Yeah, the dogs have done that this time. Ripped the tarp down, not the wind. 3 or 4 times now I've had to put it back up. Anyway, I'm going to pause. I'm only a couple of metres. Whoa, what was that? Glad I got that on camera. Okay, it's now 30 seconds since I paused. And I've been walking towards the creek. Don't know what that bang was. There was only the one bang. I don't know. That's how loud it was. I got the boys to come out of the house and go, what was that? I don't live in the house. I could live without the house actually, but it's a bit hard to keep the drinks cold in summer, and yeah, take advantage of the toilet. I've got my own portaloo. Got my own power, but it's only good for light and phone, and that's all I really use. And my speakers, my fans. Anyway, I've already made this video too long. So I wanted to do it short. I wanted to stop at 30 seconds and say this is 30 seconds in, and I've only let that big bang distracted us. Anyway, so you know how long it takes to get to the creek now. I'm missing 30 seconds. It's about 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes if you take your time. 1.5 minutes if you don't take your time. Usually it's probably a bit over 2 minutes when I walk with the dogs. But how's this? We had a few days of rain after I recorded last, and I was expecting there to be a slight bit of damage to my wall. Seems to be that maybe a little bit of damage happened, but nothing like I expected. Just this bit's washed off the top, so it must have come up over there. This wasn't far from the top. You can see that stick wasn't there. The water's even dropped down a couple inches below that stick already. So it's not as high as it was when I worked on this last, but we had rain, so it came up higher than it was when you saw it in the last video. I'm here without the dogs. They're in the van. Missy's wandering around the yard. But yeah, this is meant to be a short actually. I stuffed up that big bang through things. I don't know what that was. Hopefully no one got hurt and there was no big explosion or something. Hopefully if it was something dangerous, no one was close enough to get hurt. But yeah, my wall survived. A little bit washed off that edge there. About 30 centimetres or so, or a foot, maybe a bit more. Maybe a little bit washed off around here. There's probably a bit more gravelly stuff there. But yeah, apart from that, maybe a little bit along the front. But definitely not off the top along the front edge, just along the very front. Some of the finer stuff, and that's washed down a bit, but that's alright, I could put more there. Pretty cool, I'm impressed, it's survived. I think we've had enough of the rain. Someone told me today when I went into town that there's a cyclone or a storm or something, or this big storm cell, and we're going to brace ourselves, but I'm hoping that's not true. We've had enough rain for the time being. It'd be good to have this return to a normal summer creek where it's not going so crazy. Everything's been nice and wetted down for the hottest part of summer. It'd be nice to have a few more patches of rain through summer, but nothing like we've had. It's been a bit, yeah, we've had a lot of rain. I want a kayak or something. How cool would it be to kayak around up there? And you could even come right down to this. Yeah. And you could probably paddle downstream through that, come up into here and pull into here. hop out, drag it back up to there, put it back in the water, go pedal around there again. Whenever you want, you can come back down here to get out. I'm going to make this area like a beach. Maybe not with sand, but this is going to be like a gentle entry and nice shallow area before it gets deep. So it's going to be deep from about just before halfway. It's going to get deep. Going to keep this gentle and then it's going to go deep. All that's going to be deep. Back a bit, good maybe 2-3 meters back a bit. It's going to be deep. All those big rocks there have got to go. I'm going to carry them out of the water by hand. Some of them are going to be hard work. Some of them I have to roll through the water because they're lighter when they're in the water. Roll them through the water and bring them up and make them part of the wall. And that's the sensible thing to do before I start working on things. I'll move the big rocks down and make them part of the wall. But I can't do that while it's still flowing this strong. It's still flowing stronger than normal. And it's still up a bit from normal. But yeah, I'm really happy with it. The overflow's still going on this side. Once I've got the other side built with the other overflow on the other side, I'm going to try and get them to the same level so they both flow out nicely like this together. And they get to the point where they can't handle it, and I might do another overflow for higher water. So maybe a spot like this where it's low but still above that level, where when we get a lot of rain and before it actually washes this away, it'll have a chance to get around it. So you do a big overflow kind of thing that goes around it for higher water and make that nice and wide. Big rocks like this can get out of the way. Use them in the weir. So anyway guys, just a quick update on this. It was meant to be a short. That big bang, whatever that was, threw the short out the window. I was going to do like a quick start showing how my tarp had blown off my roof. Walk like 30 seconds. Film for 10-20 seconds. Pause, walk for another 30 seconds. Film and say I'm almost there. Pause and get back down here and say here I am. And I've only paused for like a minute or something, you know. So, and then I could do like another 30 seconds of showing this and then cut the video, and then we've got a 1 minute short. But that big bang threw me and I just kept recording after I did my first pause. So this will end up being a longer video and not a short. I did want to make a short of here, and I even told someone I was going to make a short in a previous comment in the last video about this. Yeah, the last one I put up about this. I had flood video where the water came up and over it, and there was water flowing through here, not like it was when it came right up and went up to that bamboo. I'd be standing in waist deep water right here, at least, maybe chest high, and definitely down there up over my shoulders, nearly up to my neck in the deeper parts. But there's no way you could stand there. You'd have to be strapped to a tree that was in the water or something. But yeah, you get washed away. You have to have some sort of super strength to be able to hold yourself against the flow if you're able to stand in that neck deep water. Because even now it pushes you along. When you stand in that where it's flowing hard there, you know. You stand in that where it's flowing hard, just on the other side of my wall, and yeah, you can feel it nearly push your feet down before you hit the ground when you're stepping around. You got to be careful. The rocks are slimy there too. Oh yeah. Anyway, whoops. Sorry, zoomed in, forgot to zoom out. What a lovely day, eh? What a lovely day. Oh, something jumped in the water. Keep catching stuff like that, but I'm never zoomed in when it happens. There's something up there-ish in the water. I missed it. I'm pretty sure it's not close enough for me to even see on camera. in editing, and I can't edit anyway. A new editing program. Anyway, how cool is this stuff? These pretty things aren't as pretty as they were a few days ago. They're going orange. They're all yellow like this. Pretty, yellow and green. Reminded you like a pineapple in shape and colour, but like a hollow pineapple that isn't actually fruit. Yeah, now they're going like that, and then I guess they'll go like that. Is there a deader one? No, that's about it. The flowers are dying. Oh yeah, they're cool. I don't know if they're native or not, or if they're an invasive or a pest, or non-natives that are friendly. We have plants like that in this country. But yeah, they seem to like this spot a bit. Some more here, more there. I don't know if they've been planted here deliberately or not. There's more in the bush over there. Huh? Weirdo, they're just scattered around this area. And yeah, I can't even recall seeing them elsewhere. Anyway, I'm going to walk halfway back and pause, just to give you an idea of how long this takes to walk. I'm not dawdling now, I'll pick up the pace a bit. So from the camping spot beside the swimming spot, we're about a third of the way already. And guys, please do me a favour, like, comment, subscribe. There's the house. I'm now probably past halfway. Yeah, I've got to be past halfway now. I said I'd stop at halfway. So yeah, drop a like, comment, and stay tuned for the next video. Here's some butterflies. Cool. Bye.